wherever you are. I hope everything is going well for you. Yes, welcome to the podcast Catch Up with me, Lloyd, your host. Yes, today, like I promised, that this year we'll be covering the TNM Super League of Malawi. Yes, I was so surprised last year to realize that there is interesting football that is being played in Malawi. Malawi, they call it Kumenya Mpira. Yes, this year we'll be doing a big, we'll be going to be utilizing a bit of some binoculars as we are going to zoom in into the land of Malawi, where we are want to really see what's going on there, what kind of talent is there, because Malawi, to be honest, is on the rise in terms of African football. Yes, the Super League of Malawi commenced this week as I'm talking to you now. We are in game week 1. Today is a Sunday. The league started yesterday. Yes, big matches were played. Yesterday, and interesting results also came. It was a surprising day, a D-Day for the Malawians. I think everybody is happy. So yesterday, the matches that were started on match day 1, it was Ekaya played against the Mighty Tigers. Ekaya played against the Mighty Tigers, and the match ended 2-0 in favor of Ekaya. Another match that was played was Mafco played against Chipa. Against Chitipa. My apologies there, I'm used to Chipa United in South Africa, but Mafco played against Chitipa United, and the match ended 1-0. Yes, Mafco managed to edge Chitipa there. Yes, the biggest game that everyone was waiting for, was anticipating for, was a game between Silver Strikers, who played against the Nyasa Big Bullets. Yes, indeed, this was a very big game. I can tell you, I anticipated fireworks on that match. And of course, the match never disappointed. Yes, a lot was expected, but Big Bullets, Nyasa Big Bullets, they were playing away from home, but they managed to secure their first win. They managed to secure their first win against Silver Strikers. Yes, they managed to secure their first win there against Silver Strikers. Today is a Sunday. There are more matches that are going to be played. Yes, we are checking. Craig Sporting will be playing today against Dedza Dynamos. Craig Sporting will be playing against Dedza Dynamos. A match that is going to be played at Champion Stadium at exactly 2:30 p.m. If you are around that area, make sure that you go and support your favorite team. Yes, another match that is going to be played today is Songwe United. Songwe United are going to be playing against Moyale FC. Songwe United are going to be playing Moyale FC at Karonga Stadium. Yes, Karonga Stadium is the home for that match. Which one are you supporting? Tell me in the comment section. For those that you haven't, you are coming here on your first time, or maybe you have been here but you haven't subscribed, I ask you, by the grace of God, that you subscribe to the channel so that we grow together. My job and my mission is to make sure that Malawi soccer is known throughout the world. So I have taken the first step. You need to do likewise. So I urge you, also tell your friends, put this link into your groups, so that every week we'll be coming with pre-matches and interviews. We'll be interviewing different coaches, different players. Some will be interviewing some soccer analysts, some soccer experts. We'll be interviewing them, bringing them to the channel, so that you don't miss out on what is going on as far as the Super League of Malawi is concerned. Another match that is going to be played today, Sunday, is going to be the Civil Service United. The Civil Service United is going to be playing against Karonga United. The Civil Service United is going to be played against Karonga United. A game that is going to be played at Nankaka Stadium. You please, I apologize if I am not pronouncing the words properly. Malawi, Nyanja. It's not my first language, though it's one of the languages that I like. Another match that is going to be played today, interesting match because the mighty Wanderers are at home against the Blue Eagles. The mighty Wanderers are at home against the Blue Eagles. They are going to be playing. That match is going to be played at Kamuzu Stadium. That match is going to be played at Kamuzu Stadium. Yes, the last match of the day, the last match of match day 1 is going to be played again between Musuzu City's Hammers. Musuzu City Hammers versus Kamuzu Barracks. Musuzu City Hammers are going to be playing against the Kamuzu Barracks, a match that is going to be played in Musuzu Stadium. Tell me, which team do you think this year is going to win the league? Tell me in the comment section, which team do you think is going to be relegated? Who do you tip to be the player of the year? Is it going to come from Nyasa Big Bullets? Is this going to come from Mighty Wanderers? Or maybe Dedza Dynamos is going to be a surprise package considering the players that they signed this year? Yes, I'm quite happy. It's interesting times. I'll be coming with results just after tonight to ensure that you are aware of how the matches would have played. Yes, but like I said, today is also fireworks. Let me repeat the games again, just in case you missed out. Cracking Sport is going to be played against Dedza Dynamos, a match that is going to be played at Champion Stadium at 2:30. Songwe United are going to be playing against Moyale at Karonga Stadium. Civil Service United are going to be playing against Karonga United at Nankaka Stadium. Mighty Wanderers, the Mighty Wanderers, that team is a very popular team. I think it is a bigger tell me, in Malawi, which are the top 4 teams that you consider? If you go to England, there is Manchester United, there is Manchester City, there is Liverpool, there is Arsenal. They are known, there is Chelsea. They are known to be the traditional Super 5. If you go to South Africa, of course, there is Orlando Pirates, there is Mamelodi Sundowns, there is Kaizer Chiefs. Tell me, in Malawi, which are the powerhouse? Which teams are the powerhouse? If you go to Zimbabwe, of course, there is the Dynamos FC, there is the Scotland FC, there is the Highlanders FC, Caps United FC. These are the known powerhouse. Tell me in the comment section, which team do you think is going to win the Premier Super League of Malawi? If you predict correctly, I'm going to be giving you some gifts. Yes, we have some gifts to be giving away every week if you predict correctly. So today, tell me in the comment section which team, what is your prediction. But you should know all predictions are closed before the match starts. So today's prediction are going to be closed by 2 p.m. Tell me if you can predict 2 correct prediction. We'll be sending you a mug that is printed courtesy of Zebra Media Solutions. Yes, our friends Zebra Media Solutions, our sponsors of the day. Those guys are good in terms of print media. Yes, they are involved into printing of t-shirts, printing of mugs, soccer jerseys, branding of cars. You name it. If you need it printed, contact them. They have their poster which have placard on the screen. You can get their numbers from them. They work in Sadak, wherever you are, whether you are in Malawi, whether you are in Zimbabwe, Zambia, they can come and deliver. They have got the offices again in those 3 countries. Before I close the show, if you are coming for the first time, make sure you like and you subscribe so that we grow the channel together. I be Lloyd as I wait to see what happens in today Malawi Super League. I say peace.